Yes, and that's why this interview is a little bit painful, Joe.
Painful for his ego and for his wallet. A scam artist duped a successful local businessman out of hundreds of dollars.
And new at 7 o'clock, 10 News reporter Joe Little shows you if you have electricity in your home, this could happen to you.
Hucumba Hot Springs is not a very big place. In fact, you take a deep breath and you're through it. And there's not a lot of crime. But unfortunately for one business owner out here, scam artists don't care where you're from. It's a lonely drive into Hucumba Hot Springs.
It's doing fine.
Businessman Dave Landman is working to make it better.
We got the Hucumba Spa.
Buying up commercial properties.
We also own Deanza Springs Resort.
To the point where he owns most of the town.
Number of shops.
Landman considers himself a pretty good businessman.
That's why this interview is a little bit painful, Joe.
Painful because Landman just got duped.
It's insulting to me to think that I fell for this.
He got a call from a guy saying he was an SDG&E contractor.
They had disconnect orders and he'd be here in about 45 minutes. They knew everything. They knew I had multiple accounts. They knew the approximate amount of my last payment.
But that little voice in his head.
I know this is a scam. It can't be correct, but we had a full house.
A full house at the Hucumba Spa.
And the potential loss was bigger than the $700 they said I owed.
So we paid and regretted it almost immediately. He spoke to a San Diego business owner the next day. She got the same scam.
Word for word. She said, but I called SDG&E.
SDG&E confirmed to her and 10 News it would never cut your power without sending a notice first. Landman was the victim of a clever con.
If there's two of us, there's got to be dozens, and these guys are getting away with this money.
In Hucumba Hot Springs,
don't fall for it like I did.
Joe Little, 10 News.
Like Mr. Landman says, if he was conned, you could be too. Go to 10news.com, click on the red TV button. We've got a list of the biggest warning signs of a scam.